Hey everyone, it's Chad Kemp, your Alabama land agent. Thanks for watching this video as well as all the other videos. We've got a special property. It's a 23-acre property with a fixer-upper home. It's 3 bedrooms, 2.5 baths. Also be sure to click the links below. Be sure to find the link. Click it. It will take you to a Google map and some other information as well. Always like, share, and subscribe, and I do appreciate it so much. And enjoy the video. Now this property is located between Springville and Odenville, right off Highway 174. Now this property does vary in topography. You know, it's not a completely entirely flat 23 acres. It's not an all unusable 23 acres either. You've got some usable in different stages of the property. So you could make this a mini farm. You actually could build multiple homes on here if you had a family that wanted to redo this house, or one that wanted to put a house at the very top. Now there's a place at the very top, and there's a cell tower at the top that the sellers do not own. Now the people do have access to come in to work on it, so you need to be aware of that as well. But this property and this home, it's got a lot of work that can be done, but the property's pretty and it has some views. Now the house needs some work, as you're going to see in the video as we walk through this home. When you walk into the eating kitchen and the kitchen, and to the left immediately is the laundry room, as you can see now. That is the carport there, and there's a patio off the side of it. Now that's the kitchen, and when you walk into the hallway, this is the hallway, and the hallway runs left to right. You got your half bath there. To the right is the hallway that actually leads to the great room and the dining room on the other side of the kitchen. This is the master bedroom. Now the master bedroom is spacious. You do have another room, as we're fixing to walk into, that you could use either as a large closet that leads into the bathroom. You could use that room as a sitting area, as a small den, private den. You could do a lot of things with it, or you could use it as a big closet and have a nice sitting area too. So there's a lot of things that you could actually do with there if you chose to remodel the home. You can see the kitchen, and we're walking down this hallway now. There's going to be a closet there underneath the staircase. That's the staircase that leads up to the top of the house. Now there's 2 bedrooms, a bathroom, and a second den upstairs. Now this is the dining room here, and then it leads off to the little patio there. Now looking out through the window from the dining room, you can see the barn over there. Just it's a good layout here. It just needs some care. It needs someone like you that's looking for a project that doesn't mind working on things, that's not scared to get their hands dirty. This would be for you. Then you got like a little space heater there that works off propane. And this is the front porch we're coming up to here, looking out. It's a very pretty yard. As you come in, you can notice that immediately as you pull up the driveway. And looking out through the window there, that's looking towards Highway 174. So we're walking up the steps, and to our left immediately is the second den. It does have like a little balcony there, and you'll actually see that in a moment when we go outside. You'll see that, how that fits in. Then as we walk down this hallway, you've got 2 bedrooms to the right, and at the very end of this hallway, as you can see straight ahead, is the second bathroom. Now these are not large bedrooms upstairs, but they are doable for someone that needs a home. You know, that needs a home, needs a bedroom, or just completely remodel the home and really make 2 bedrooms upstairs and do some remodeling to this bathroom, or moving the bathroom, doing some things. Is the values in the land. The land up through this valley is worth a good bit, so you're really buying the land, what you're buying here. And in the links below, be sure to click. That will take you to a map, a Google map, and some additional information of where this is. Now this is priced at $299,000, so basically $300,000 for this home. But you're really buying it for the land, and it's got a home that you can remodel. but it's very spacious. It's very pretty. You got a lot of potential views. If you cleared out some trees, cleaned it out, you got a lot of opportunity there. You got places that you can garden. This could be that multi-generational farm for somebody that wanted to have a lot of family members to move in on the property. You've got plenty of room to do that. This is the carport here. Then on the other side is the enclosed screened-in patio. But there's just a lot of things that you could do with it. You can have chickens here. You could come in here and have goats if you wanted to have goats, or pigs, or a few cows. If you wanted to, there's areas that you could actually clear off and fence, and you can take some of the open land that's here already and actually do that if you wanted to, just on a small scale. Now, you know, not everybody wants to have 50 acres of cows or 100 acres. Now, this one you could probably come up with a couple, you know, 3, 4, 5, 6 acres to have a few cows that you would want to take to the market for yourself, have slaughtered for the family, and or better yet, you know, build a couple more homes with the family too. And there's not going to be any restrictions on the property. They're selling it like it is, as is, and there's just a lot of room to do a lot of different things if you wanted to do that. Plenty of room to go up here and build a large metal building if you needed to. Maybe you need a place that you need to work from home. You could easily do that here. This is a barn. It's just a wood post barn with metal on the outside. It's not a steel metal building. It's a wood building structure. As you can see, it's tall enough to have a tractor in here. Now, this tractor could possibly be bought, but it does not come with the property. It can be bought in addition to the property. Now, there's also on the other side of this barn, the barn continues to extend, that's more open, and you'll see that in a moment. And towards the end of this video, you're going to actually see the pasture up top. Now, he's got an RV parked up there, but you're going to see how flat that is. That could be another home site, or if you wanted to use that for another garden or for a pasture, you could easily do that up there. And you're going to see that in a minute. And that's where the cell tower is that does not come with the property. Now, they do have access to that. Now, you could easily fence in this area if you wanted to, right in here. But we're walking around this barn to get to the back where you can actually see where it opens up, where you can kind of store a few things back here because it's got a concrete floor as well. But again, this is the road that we're on right here that goes beyond the house. It keeps going up to the very top back here where you could actually have another home, or you can clean this up a little bit better and have a pasture, because this would be more mini farm type pasture, not a full-fledged farming operation, but a mini farm up at the top to put a few cows or whatever you wanted to have. Now, it's big enough that you could probably go up here and create a riding area if you wanted to, with a little bit of dirt work. You probably can make this a little a small horse area. You know, if you don't want to ride or do barrel racing, you could actually do that. But give me a call. I'll be happy to show this property.